Did you hear about that Alabama Supreme Court ruling that embryos for AI or IV or whatever are considered babies? And that'll have some implications for people wanting to have children or wanting to use IV in order to produce a child. And so I think that is a very interesting case, and there's a lot of conversation to be had around that. What do you think? Drop a comment below. But they're saying that was only made possible because of the Supreme Court, of course, the Republican Supreme Court justices that were appointed, 3 of them by Trump, that ended up overturning the Roe versus Wade decision. Speaking of which, did you know that we've killed over 1 million babies a year since like 1973 or some shit like that? Also, and then I heard somebody say, if you believe that life begins at conception, and then they pretty much lost me at that point, because I'm just like, wow, if you believe, people, you need to understand something. This is all people, all time, in all places. Life is a continuous cycle. It's been going on for thousands and thousands of years. A new human genome and a new life begins when the mother's DNA and the father's DNA mix and they create a fucking new baby. That is a new life. It's not a if you believe that life begins at conception. It's a fact that that's when a new life has begun. It will become, a human. Humans, and, that embryo, and when its conception happens, is just the continuation of the mother and father's life combined, which is the continuation of their parents' life combined. So, we have to think in terms of reality here, people. A new life, when people make a baby, you have to take responsibility for that shit. It's a baby. It's going to be a baby. It's an embryo. That's why it's called an embryo. We have to stop this disillusion and living in some fucking fictitious reality, because what in the fuck is the matter with people if you think life begins at conception? Well, life began fucking thousands and thousands of years ago, you dumb sack of shit. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Jesus.